What's up, guys? Comics and Tortillas here. Let's get into some new comics that are coming out for the week of March 18th, 2026. I'm going to be using League of Comic Geeks because that's where everybody goes. That's where I go to figure out what I'm going to buy for the week, what's coming out. And there's a lot of stuff that's coming out this week. I'm going to go over some of the singles. Then we're going to go into the hardbacks. Then we're going to go into the trades. So, real quickly, I heard that Nightwing 136 is going to be a brand new arc with the same writer, but the artist is, I heard that he used to do Nightwing way back in the day. I'm not sure, but I heard people are talking big about this book. So Nightwing, it looks pretty fun. I am not currently up to date with this one, but I heard it is a new arc. We have Conwyn. I heard he does a lot. I already did a lot of it before, I guess. Who's going to be in this issue? It's just going to be Nightwing, I guess. I love this because they show you who's going to be there, who's all part of it, different covers, stuff like that. I like seeing that kind of stuff. I won't be picking it up. I will be picking up this one. I am reading the Ultimates, but the end game is so bad, I have stopped reading it. I don't even care how it ends, but I do like the Ultimates. And it's kind of weird because, like, it's the same writer. But I like how he takes the Ultimates. Each book is like a story. He goes into a story about some of the different characters. And in this one, we have Captain versus Red Skull, aka Bucky. Spoilers: Captain America must face the demons of his past and the old friend who has become his darkest enemy. An explosive confrontation aimed at global chaos. This is going to be fun. I just turned off when I hear Endgame because Endgame was bad. 32 pages, $5. Camp's doing a great job. Artist is great. Who's going to be in this book? A bunch of people: Bucky, Captain America, Grand Skull, Hawkeye, Quicksilver. Again, these are all different kinds of. These are all like characters we know, but they're different because in the Ultimate Universe. Any good covers that I would rather pick up than A? I don't see any. This one's pretty cool. I like this one, but I would probably stick with this A since I've been buying only A covers for the entire series, so it looked kind of weird, right? Wolverine number 15. I believe we have one issue left until this ends. I've been collecting it. I've been liking it. After 12, I started kind of feeling that we knew that 12 issues was what the writer wanted to do. Marvel said, "Hey, Chris, we need you to pack on 4 more, maybe 5 more." So it might end at 17 because look, I don't want to jump. I think it ends at 16. Who's in the book? We have a Jean Grey. Winter Soldier is Wolverine. Maybe he's fighting his clone here. I don't know. But the book is great. Return of the Winter Soldier. Wolverine's brainwash programming seizes control. What havoc will he wreak on his already overwhelmed and outnumbered group of allies? So they probably get his mind back into a mess here. That's the one head. Wolverine's a head case. We all know that. So I'm picking that up. Number 15, World's Finest. I'm going to pick up, but I'm not going to read that until the entire arc is done. So 49, I'll probably be reading that. I like reading those, especially the World's Finest, because you can read those anywhere. You can pick up an arc because it kind of just goes everywhere. I love how Mark Waid does that. Amazing Spider-Man, I'm going to keep reading number 24. I'm going to kind of wait a little bit to really dig into this Death Spiral thing. Captain America, same thing, number 8. So this is 6, 7, 8. I think the next one ends the arc, and then I'll read the entire Captain America. I'll be giving those away digital too. I gave 1 through 5 already to a listener, so I'm going to try to keep doing that. X-Men, I don't know. X-Men 20. I feel like X-Men's coming out every single week. I don't know why. Battle Beast is back. It's been it's been out for a couple months. They haven't been doing anything. We're starting a new arc here, number 7. Lobo. Let's check out Lobo. We gotta check out Lobo. Number 1. I already know. You can already tell which what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get this one. This is gonna be the cover I'm going for. Scotty Young. Anything by Scotty Young, I'm buying. Simple as that. Who's in this? Lobo, Superman, Wonder Woman, and I guess Lobo's dog. I guess this looks fun. I just heard a podcast with Scotty Young. He's actually writing this book, by the way, and it looks fun. He's been wanting to write Lobo for a very long time. He was going to write it, and he wrote Marvel called him and asked him, "Do you want to do Daredevil?" Not Daredevil. Deadpool. And he said yes. So he said, "You know what? I'm just gonna write Deadpool like I would write Lobo," and that's how he did his Deadpool run. I just heard it was a great podcast. Batwoman #1. I'll probably buy it, but I probably won't read it. I'll try reading it. Cyclops #2. Cyclops #1 was really good. Secret Corpse. I need to catch up. We're almost done with this season 1. This looks fun. This may be into a TV show, so can't wait for that. Deathstroke #1. There's a lot of DC #1s going on here. A lot of books to go out to your local comic book store and buy. I can't wait. Superman Unlimited. I think this is the Dan Slott one, right? I think. Yes, Dan Slott. This looks like a new arc, by the way, too. So I'm going to be picking this up. This looks fun. And what else do I have? Sentry #1's out. Deadpool was pretty good. Issue 1 was pretty good. This is done by Percy. That was fun. Immortal Thor I'm not reading. Let's see who's writing the Sentry. I think it's Paul Jenkins. So he's been writing this book a while back. He came back to write some more. This looks fun. I can't wait to read this. I'm not really a Sentry fan, but it's a #1, so I'll give it a try. What else we have? A lot of comics. This is going to be a lot of money coming out of my pocket here. X-Men Age of Apocalypse. I only buy these for the covers because one of my favorite artists, Joe Mad, is doing the some of the alternate covers here. Ghost Pepper, no. I think we're getting down to the stuff that I don't usually pick up. And I heard that this book, Dead Teenagers, is going to be one of those books that no one's going to have and people are going to want. That's what I heard. So be on the lookout for this book. If you see it, I'm just saying this book might blow up. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Let's go into some hardbacks now. Let's see what Ray is going to be picking up. Ray picks up everything. So let's go ahead and do the hardbacks first. Elseworld Batman, Volume 1, $175. So I'm going to keep going back and forth here. I know people are going to be picking this up. I don't think I've read this at all. Who's writing this? Okay. Yeah, this is going to be an older Batman book. This is what it's collecting. A lot. 1,400 pages. $175. Oversized. So, leave a comment below if you're picking this up. Looks like a lot of reading there. I hate when League does this. I have to do this all over again for each one that I click into. Road to Onslaught. I heard that Omar was talking to Marvel about this, and they listen. People listen. There was a bunch of stuff that was in the Onslaught that wasn't in the first volume, and so I believe everyone has convinced Marvel to make a second one. $175. Xavier's Institute yearbook. Oh, okay, that's just the alternate cover. Which cover? Which cover? I would probably pick this one up for sure. Who did that? Who did that cover? I want to look later. What else do we have? We have Star Wars. We have Cyberpunk, Star Wars Legends, The Empire Omnibus, Volume 4. I think that's coming to $125. Absolute Day Tripper. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. This is the second cover for the Star Wars book. We've got Space Ghost, Volume 2, $30. What else we got? Anything else? Anything else here? Rick and Morty, Reborn. I heard Reborn is pretty good. People have been talking about that. A library edition. I love when they do the Dark Horse does the library editions. They're big and they collect everything. I love that. Okay, so now we're getting into some of the other stuff that people may not be interested in. So let's go into our trades. Ultimates #3, I'll be buying this. The Flash Rebirth. This is awesome. This is probably one of the best Flash books stories that I've read. Godzilla destroys the. I'll probably skip on this one. We have a Ultimate Spider-Man Epic Collection #1. Trinity. I'll skip on the Trinity. Star Wars Hyperspace. I'll probably skip on that. Kaiji #8. Man, I'm so behind. I think I'm on Kaiji #11. This is a fun book, a manga. This is fun. Eddie Brock Volume 2. People, I think it ends in this one. And if you're wondering what Eddie Brock Carnage, they've gotten together, and Eddie is trying to keep Carnage under control. And the only way by doing that is Carnage needs to eat and kill. And they make a decision as to, okay, we can do this, but we can only do serial killers and bad guys. But his hunger gets even more, and Eddie has to like do this balancing act. Carnage does have some leverage over Brock and making him do it this way. So I love this. This is a really good book. I like it. I think it's done by Charles Soule too. Rivals, I'll skip on that one. Elsewhere, they have the paperback. Oh, it's a hardback. Oh, my bad. Let me do this. So we got that Carnage. Witch Hat number 14 looks pretty good. I've heard good things about that. Solo Leveling number 15. This is for some manga people. I love manga. I think that's all that I'm going to be going through. Leave a comment below on what you're picking up or what I should have picked up and read. Really curious. Other than that, guys, thank you guys for stopping by and listening. Hit the like, hit the sub, leave a comment. Let's push this out to as many people as we can. YouTube doesn't do anything unless there's a lot of likes and a lot of comments, a lot of conversations between everyone. Other than that, thank you guys, and always keep on reading.